This man. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Explicit coming at you with the gameplay on Black Ops. This is got you a double header on this one. I recorded this today on this beautiful weekend. It's Sunday, and it's double XP weekend, and also Nuketown 24/7, which I didn't play because I don't like playing Search and Destroy. So that's what everyone was picking. Well, anyways, man, I got a special guest here with me.
What's good, everyone? It's Synex.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Nothing much, nothing much. Just chilling.
It's chilling, it's chilling. That's what's up, you know. I've been talking about getting you in for a dual com, and here you are.
Yeah, man. Thanks. It means a lot.
No problem, no problem. So, I want to talk to you about E3. What was your likes and dislikes on E3?
Okay, so my dislikes first and foremost were PS3. They really didn't have much to show or much to even talk about. It's just, oh, here's our system, this is how we're updating the software, and that was about it. With Xbox, no new system at all either. It was just, hey, this is what our dashboard's gonna look like when it comes out, the new software update. Didn't like it. Plus they're trying to make it now more compatible with the Kinect, so you can just use your hand motions to go through the menu.
Yeah, I don't have a Kinect. I don't like a Kinect. Well, I don't have the Kinect, so I can't really say I don't like it, but I kind of don't plan on getting it just because I live in a small area, small space. But yeah, but the PS3, it was bad. Like, isn't there a new God of War coming out and other PS3 exclusives coming out? That's supposed to be good.
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great PS3 games coming out, but a good portion of them, they're trying to make it aimed toward the PS Motion. So now you have to use the camera, you have to use the controllers and whatnot. The new Resistance is coming out and it's going to be motion compatible. Just give me the controller. Just let me go at it. Let me kill some of the bosses, you know, some of the aliens, anything with the controller. I'm good. I don't need the motion controller to aim and lock on and start shooting with another controller.
I feel that. I think people just, kind of an old thing that people have been saying this, but I think the reason they're coming out with the Kinect and the Sony Motion is because everyone wants to be like the Nintendo Wii. And it's also how kids are like being lazy and stuff. Because I know I'm lazy. I'd rather just sit home all day and get on the fucking sticks and just play Call of Duty all freaking day. But it's like, I think people just want to, the other companies want to be like the Wii, because how the Wii was successful in the beginning.
Well, that's one of the good things I liked about E3, because Nintendo announced the new Nintendo system, the Nintendo Wii U. Now, the great thing about it is it's going to be backward compatible with the Wii games that they have out. So what's going to happen is the Wii games that are out now for the Wii can be played on the Wii universe, and it's going to give you more options. So if you're playing, for example, Ninja Reflex from the Wii on the Wii U, it's going to give you more options. So instead of just using the nunchucks, you can actually use the new Wii U tablet. And the Wii tablet will give you the ninja stars right there on the touch screen, and you can just throw them and aim it at the TV, and it will show the ninja stars hit the bullseyes on the television.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, the banging in the back. Going through we're under construction over here at Explicit Studios. But no, that's cool though. You know, I didn't watch anything really from E3 except the trailer to Saints Row 3, the Duke Nukem trailer, which to me it looks cool. You know, some people saying the graphics look bad for Duke Nukem, but I don't know. I still like Duke Nukem.
For me, the graphics look sleek on Duke Nukem, and all around, just a lot of the games that are coming out now, you can tell that they're really trying to make it look more realistic. They showed the trailer for the new Assassin's Creed. It looks sleek. The gameplay demo that they showed was epic. And just off the bat already, when you're playing the game, you're already in action mode. The guy's already giving your character like these flash bombs to use, and you're jumping from ship to ship, and you're using a flamethrower that's on the helm of one of the ships to burn the rest of the ships down.
Oh snap.
So that one already looks clean enough as it is. Duke Nukem, they didn't show much of the demo to it, but all around I'm just waiting for it because it's Duke Nukem. I've been waiting for that ever since it left the PC world, and it's now coming back to Microsoft.
Yeah, last time I played Duke Nukem was when it was on PC. I think I was in junior high or something like that.
Right?
But yeah, I love that game.
Yeah,
that and Doom. But then when Doom came to the consoles, I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either. But back to the Duke Nukem fact, I'm with you on that. Loved it when it was on PC. That's why I actually went back and bought the download pack so I can play the first original ones on my Xbox.
Oh wow, I'm gonna check that out too. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you can actually buy, I believe it's all 3 of them, and you can download them straight to your Xbox hard drive.
Damn. But yeah, I'm hoping this game is good because they're saying it took 12 years in the making.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too, because just from some of the screenshots and some of the witty stuff he says, I'm heck of waiting for it. I just cannot wait to get my controller in my hand, pop it in, and just go at it.
Yeah, same here.
One more thing, I don't know, like when you said, oh yeah, some of the pros and cons, and right now it is Sony's PS Vita, the new PSP that they have, the portable.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that one, it's great because of the fact that you have a digital camera aiming at you and you have a digital camera aiming outside.
Yeah.
It's touch screen, you have your knobs, your D-pad, your buttons and everything. It's great. But the con to it is that it's now all direct download games. So
oh, wow.
You have to either have a strong Wi-Fi signal or you have to connect it to your PS3 just so you can download the games off the PlayStation Network.
And I'm speaking of PS3s, I finally got mine working.
Oh.
Because PS3, you know how Xbox, how it pops up like, oh yeah, you have a new update.
Yeah.
The PS3 don't have that, and if they do, I don't see it. So I'm just there trying to get on the PSN, and it's like not letting me go on and get this grenade kill right here. Bam, yeah. But anyways, but then yeah, fucking I want to check my net, and Dolphin died. I want to check my network, and it was all like, yeah, your network's bad, go check out the connection. Check the connection, said everything was good, that there was an update, and I was like, wow, it took me like a week to figure that shit out, and shit got me hella mad. But yeah, but I was on it last night. I was playing last night, Modern Warfare 2. Didn't record anything because I don't know.
Now, see, that's what I don't get, because like with the PS3 system, it doesn't tell you, and you have to go look, you have to go fishing for it. You have to try to find what's going on with the system so you can update. And I had a PSP for a while, and I noticed that whenever there was a system update, it would just pop up. Like, that's the thing I don't get. Like, if Sony's gonna make a portable system that plays just like their home console system, then have the pop-up, Like Xbox, that does it automatically for us, They'll just say, hey, new update coming in, give it a couple minutes.
Unless it was just me with the not really noticing it or something, but like now I'm starting to notice the pop-ups now, just because like I was playing and my controller was dying, and I was like, what the fuck is this in the corner? And then I looked and it said battery's dying. So I never really looked up in the corner, because on Xbox it just pops up right in the middle of the whole screen.
Yeah.
But in PS3 is like the upper corner, and it's hella like fine print, and it's like, I don't know, to me I can't really see it, but that's probably just me missing it and shit. But what else about E3? Anything like?
Oh man, okay, so at E3 they unveiled a lot of new games, and personally I'm a racing fan. I love the Need for Speed chain, and I'm waiting for that new one, the Need for Speed Run.
Yeah.
This one is having you go cross country, so you're going from California to New York. You have to avoid the police, and you have to avoid the other racers, and you have to try to get first place when you're getting from state to state. The only problem I have with that game is the only Need for Speed game that they ever made open world was Pro Street, and Pro Street was garbage. That was the one amongst like 4 or 5 Need for Speed games I didn't like. And this one, they should have made it. There hasn't been any word if they're gonna make it open world or not. But the gameplay, it's awesome. It's there. And a new thing that they're adding to is now when your guy gets out of the car to go from car to car, you have full control over him when he's on the run. So if he's
so now you could leave the car now?
Yeah, that's one of the great things. So like if you have, like, let's say your car gets thrashed and there's like a cop car like only a couple of blocks from you,
Yeah.
Okay, so your guy gets out of the car and he's trying to go and sneak into the cop car and steal it.
Yeah.
It's now going to show you like which buttons to hit. So like R1, R2, L1, L2, triangle, whichever buttons you have to hit. And let's say the cop's getting out of the car, it's going to say hit triangle. You hit triangle and you're just going to push him up against the door. Then it's going to say hit another button. You have to hit him, kick him, whatever. Knock him out, and then you get in the car. Now you have full control of the cop car.
Oh, snap.
So that was a good thing that I saw. I just hope that they don't lean more toward a genre of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, nothing's wrong with Grand Theft Auto. Love that game. But, you know, don't do the whole get out of the car thing and fight off other people just to get to another car. Leave that genre to someone else. If you're going to get out of the car and just go straight for another car, how they're doing it right now, that's awesome. I'll just leave it like that. I'll be happy.
Like when you do a race for a pink slip or something like that, just be like, oh, here's your pink slip. And you can choose to either stay in that car or have it be towed to your shop or whatever.
Exactly.
Because I haven't played Need for Speed in a long time. Last game I played Need for Speed was Hot Pursuit.
Yeah, the last one I played just was the recent one, Shift 2. And I mean, I've been on Shift 1, Shift 2, Hot Pursuit. I played Wanted and Carbon. I practically played all of them. And my favorite two to this day are still Wanted and Carbon.
Wait, Most Wanted, I think I played that one too. Yeah, Most Wanted I played. Hot Pursuit, I think I played for a little bit, but I remember Most Wanted I played.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then yeah, so I was playing those games hardcore. Then I got into Burnout Paradise. So Genomville got me into it, and I got hooked on that shit. It was me, Genomville, Dub Flame, and Genomville's brother, Merc Machine.
Well, what's funny is that the people who created Burnout Paradise, they're the ones that jumped on ship to help create the newer Hot Pursuit, because the original Hot Pursuit was done for PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
So the one that they updated and made for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, that's the creators from Burnout Paradise.
Oh shit. That's tight.
Yeah.
Well then I might be getting that game.
Yeah.
Catch me online. Get at me.
And then man, another great game that I cannot wait for. I mean, are you into fighting games?
Yeah, I'm in a fighting game.
Alright, so the next one that is definitely a must in my book is Street Fighter X Tekken. So it's basically they're taking all the Street Fighter characters and all the Tekken characters, and you're gonna be fighting. It's gonna be first. They're making two versions. It's gonna be Street Fighter X Tekken on the Capcom engine through Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 2D side-scroll fighting style.
Yeah.
But since the Tekken fighters only have 4 buttons to use, they're actually giving them the other 2 buttons, so they'll have 6 buttons to use as well.
Wow. And I gotta say this about this game. That dude that just killed me, he was laying on the ground. He is always laying on the freaking ground in this whole fucking game. Shit pisses me off. It's like, dude, get the fuck up.
I know, right? Just take it like a man. Die.
I know, man. I'm gonna kill you anyways. Just fucking deal with it. Stand up. Just, stand in front of me and just, like, sit there till I get you.
Yeah, exactly.
But nah, but that's cool though. But so they're going back to the old school 2D.
Yeah, they're going. Well, it's not
but still like have like a 3D look, but
yeah,
it's just sideways.
Yeah, just like Street Fighter 4 right now.
Not like the camera roaming around like 360.
No.
Okay.
But they're gonna actually do that one as well, and that one is when they're gonna do Tekken X Street Fighter. That one, I don't know how it's gonna turn out, because if anyone had a Dreamcast that's listening to this, you know that when Street Fighter came out on the Dreamcast, they tried to make a 3D version to play like Tekken, and that one was straight garbage, because you had to learn how to sidestep.
Sidestep. Just like on Mortal Kombat. When Mortal Kombat did that shit, it killed it for me.
Exactly.
I didn't like it. Then when they came back with Trilogy, and then the one after that, I was like,
Armageddon.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole sidestep thing. I mean, if you're gonna do sidestep fighting, yeah, Tekken, leave it with Tekken, leave it with Soul Calibur. But nah, with Street Fighter characters, no, it's not right.
Yeah, plus that sidestep thing is what really killed it for me, because like you don't need a fucking sidestep. You're just fighting face on. This, I don't know. To me, it seems better without the sidestep, and I'm glad that they got rid of it for the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. But you know what? Going back to Soul Calibur, that's also another game that they're talking about. The new Soul Calibur 5 is coming out.
Oh, really? I was never really into Soul Calibur.
I'm okay with it. I like playing Soul Calibur every now and then. The gameplay looks sleek. The characters look really great. they're even introducing. It looks like they're introducing like 2 or 3 new characters from what it says on their Facebook page. So I'm really juiced to see what they're gonna do this time around and how the story's gonna go further. You know?
Yes. I'm not really a fan of Soul Calibur. You know, I'm into my shooter games, my fighting games.
Well, then speaking of shooters, man, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of. Well, tell me what you know about it, because what I've been told was this like a bunch of nonsense.
Okay, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, it is set for release date November 8th of this year, and so far they said, okay, you're gonna be fighting in New York, Germany, and England. They haven't said there's gonna be other parts of the world that you're gonna be fighting in. Another good thing is that the terrain looks different now, because you're going from, you know, just fighting in abandoned buildings and deserts and whatnot to like actually fighting in huge 3, 4, 8-story buildings. You have fighter jets coming out to help drop bombs. You're also in one snippet scene that they showed at E3, you're on a naval ship and you jump onto like these type of mini subs to go into the water, go in the ocean underwater, and start shooting at all these people coming at you. And I guess the main objective, I personally don't know this, but just from looking at it, the main objective is to get on the submarine and to either fight off everyone on there and take over the submarine, or just destroy it.
That dude on the fucking ground. But what was I gonna say right now about the game? Yeah, I saw the demo. There was just a mission like destroying that submarine. It was an enemy submarine.
Yeah, that was one of the missions, and that one seemed like it was just out in the middle of the ocean. So I'm not sure if you're going from state to state, like you're going from New York to then travel to England to then travel to Germany, but it's like one of those missions that's just taking place in the ocean. And it just caught my attention because you don't see that. You don't see when your guys having to go from state to state or base to base to take over or whatever. It's you're in the Navy ship and all of a sudden, bam, mission pops up right then and there.
Yeah. Well, what I think is just because on the other ones, the other Call of Duties has been like that. They usually like finish a mission in one place and then it fades to black, and then, either the same character or a different character in a different country. So I don't know if it'll be cool if it actually shows them doing a mission while they're traveling. Like you said, you start in California or whatever. I don't know, is it in California? No, it's New York. New York. So you're fighting around New York, and then you have like the submarine thing will be fighting in the middle of the ocean to get to the other countries you're talking about.
Yeah,
that'd be cool if they did that, but most likely it's probably gonna be just fade to black and then boom, you're over here now. But yeah,
but it seems like it's gonna be really good. The graphics for that one look sleek. The missions, it seems like they really raised the bar on making the missions a lot more difficult this time around.
Yeah.
The weapons, also the type of backups you have. So one of the things I noticed was at the E3 conference on video, they were showing one of the guys throw a colored grenade. So for the people that don't know, the grenade just shoots out like a smoke of color, and it attracts the attention of the fighter jets. And so he threw the colored grenade out there, it started smoking, the character was running, and all of a sudden these fighter jets just flew out from out of nowhere, just downward toward the building that he was at, and just dropped missiles and just kept flying upward. So I guess you have the attention of fighter jets that you can just use at a moment's notice.
Okay. Yeah, because when I was watching, I was watching other commentators talk about it, and it's the kill streaks that they talk about is like, to me, is trash. It reminds me of a different video game, Homefront. I don't know if you're familiar with that game.
Somewhat.
And just like everyone talks about, oh yeah, the game looks good with the story mode. That's cool, but I don't play story mode. I play for the online play because that's more better, because I don't know, to me it feels like I accomplished something because I'm playing against people around the US, around the world, and whatever, and it's just like, I'm not trying to say it makes me feel better than someone when I do good, but it's just like, you know, it's more of a challenge knowing that you're playing someone instead of a computer.
Right. No, I understand that, because when it comes down to fighting games, I'm always just looking to see if my friends are online just so I can play them, because I don't know, just playing the fighting games and you get to see the end of the story for that character when you beat them. That's great and all, but I'm in it just to whoop some ass. Yeah. Just let me get on there, get on the sticks, and just kill people.
And a lot of games too, they leave it like a cliffhanger. So like, oh, now you gotta get the next game when it comes out. And it's just like, I didn't really like that. But there was some Call of Duty games that I've beat, because I think after Modern Warfare 2, I stopped playing the online or the story modes. That it's like they'll kill someone off and, you know, it's over, like, yeah, that's cool. Then the next one will come, and sometimes there'll be a backstory like, oh man, this dude's still alive, and that's why we gotta keep doing this. There's some games like that. I don't know if Call of Duty did that, because the first game I actually played, I got hooked on Call of Duty, was Modern Warfare 2.
Halo does that. Halo does that a lot.
That's why I don't play Halo. I don't like Halo. It takes too many damn fucking bullets to kill someone. And it's fucking annoying, and it's just like, I don't know, it just seems hell more fake.
The thing that pisses me off the most about Halo is just like, for some reason or another, I'm usually in the wrong spot at the wrong time. I'll be just killing people. I'm killing the red teams, the blue teams, whichever team I'm on, I'm killing the opposite team. And all of a sudden, a vehicle will spawn out of nowhere. Not a person, a vehicle. So a tank will just drop on me.
Wow.
I'm like, really? You're gonna drop a tank on me? I would rather just you drop a person on me. Maybe I'll survive when they get dropped on me. But a tank, Jeep, it's annoying.
Yeah. So, what do you know about Battlefield 3? That's one of the most talked about things.
Battlefield 3 has been getting a lot of talks, and the thing is, I didn't see much footage on it at the E3 conference this year. I mean, I've seen the screenshots. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I've heard a lot of people talking about it on IGN, on the bulletin boards, and a lot of people are saying this could be the time for the Battlefield genre to really focus on the people that are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare games and go with it, because it seems like it's going to be better graphics, better gameplay, and I'm hearing a lot of things about it, and I won't be surprised if people put the same amount of pre-orders toward Battlefield 3 than they did for Call of Duty.
I don't think anything's gonna pass up Call of Duty, but I know I pre-ordered Battlefield 3, and I'm looking forward to that. And OJ 360, I'm gonna be playing with you, man. Well, I'm gonna send you some invites. I don't know if you have your own clique and stuff, but you know, I'm gonna be playing with you a couple times too. And I'll get back to you on this. What's it called? Battlefield 2. Wait, did I say Battlefield 2 twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Battlefield 3. I'll be playing with you if you're not when you're not clicked up or whatever. But Battlefield 2, I'm gonna hit you up on that too soon and shit.
But yeah, there's just a lot of games. I think just the big news at E3 this year was just the full fact of the PS Vita from Sony and the Nintendo Wii U. And the Wii U, honestly, I'm gonna say it right now. It's gonna take over the home gaming console systems again.
And which is that?
The Nintendo Wii U.
Wii U? I don't know, man. I don't know. If they come out with Mario Brothers 3, remade, then I'm on it.
Well, they're coming out with a lot of Mario games for it. They're coming out with they're coming back out with the 3D versions. They're coming back with the 2D versions. They're coming out with the Paper Marios and the Mario Karts.
Oh shit. Mario Kart, I'm in.
Oh right. But then the best thing is that Ubisoft, Konami, all these game companies just signed contracts. So now with the new Wii, you're gonna see some of the mature games come out now. So like the games that you would see on PS3 and Xbox 360 will be on the Wii U. They showed Ninja Gaiden, they showed the Need for Speed, Assassin's Creed. They were just showing quick shots of like all these games that are coming out, and I was impressed by that. But the other thing is, remember how I said earlier that the game controller has a touch screen on it?
Yeah.
You can now download games either straight to your Nintendo Wii U, so you can play games with other people, or download a mini game straight to the tablet itself.
Isn't the new PSP touchscreen also?
Yes, the new PSP, the PS Vita, is touchscreen. The only thing I have a problem with Sony doing with the Vita though is, okay, so we live in a time where people are hacking game systems.
Yeah.
We know that. People are trying to hack left and right, like little mini systems, so they can download other games and play them. The thing that bugs me though is that with the Vita, once the software notices you're trying to hack it, it goes into lock mode.
That's kind of cool, but like for on their behalf, that's kind of cool. But as for me and everyone else that likes hacking their shit, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. And the thing is, once it goes into lock mode, the only way to restore it is you have to actually call Sony and tell them, yeah, my system went into lock mode, blah blah blah. Then you have to explain to them what happened. Like, you had to literally tell them basically, I was trying to hack it, and they charge you to send it to them so they can unlock it for you and send it back.
That's shady.
So that was bugging me about it. The other thing is, they haven't shown an app for Skype. Now, for people that are computer savvy, you would think the PS Vita would have a Skype app, just so you can touch it and you can automatically log in and you can Skype with your friends. Like, let's say you're sitting on your couch, you can just hit Skype and start Skyping with your friends right then there, because you have a camera that's facing you, and you can also switch to the other side view. I mean, the iTouch does it, the new one. You can Skype with someone, and then if you have someone in front of you that wants to say hi, you can switch to their point of view with the outside camera. But they haven't shown anything like that.
They probably will though, because with the iPhone 4, it has Skype. Even the regular iPhone, I think, has it.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, they're showing that you can plug in the PS Vita to a PS3 and use it as a controller. That's great. You've been able to do that with the PSPs in the past. But now they're talking about, oh yeah, you can do it via Bluetooth. So your PS Vita will be able to act as a controller and show the gameplay that you're doing on the screen. So you can just kick back, and if you miss something, you can just look at the mini screen on your PS Vita, compared to having to watch on the TV the full time.
That's kind of cool. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, we went past what I was going to do while we were for the 2 videos, so I'm gonna have to put more gameplays up. If this is too big, then I'm gonna have to put it in 2 parts. But
yeah, it's all good.
Man. But thanks for doing a dual com with me, man.
It's all good. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, like it if you want, comment it, whatever. Hope you enjoyed it. All right then, y'all. Peace.
Deuces.
Yo.
Friendly spy plane inbound. Ready to jam enemy radar. Ready to jam enemy radar. Counter spy plane up. They are blind. We are winning the fight. Do not stop. Friendly care package on the way. Our spy planes in the air.